Hello, Creative Gems. Welcome back to Creativity. And if you're new here, I'm Sandy. Today we're going to take a few basic materials and supplies I found at the Dollar Tree and transform them into the most beautiful glam holiday decor that you can reuse every year. Some of them you'll be able to hang onto your Christmas tree, while others can be displayed on your table surface and showcased as part of your holiday table decor. Each piece will be so simple to make and will cost only pennies, but the fun you'll have while making them will be priceless. For our first piece, we're going to take this plastic snowflake bottle and decorate it. There are so many different ways you can embellish this snowflake bottle, but I've chosen to use a chrome paint marker and I will be painting my snowflake bottle metallic silver and gold. If you prefer something more colorful, you can also use permanent marker in red, green, or blue instead. The options are endless and you can get as creative as you want. After all, there is no snowflake that is alike, so whatever you choose will be unique and beautiful. And by the way, throughout this craft tutorial, I will let you know where I found all the craft materials and supplies I'm using today. You can also check the video description box for all the links to my favorite craft embellishments, supplies, and tools, including the rhinestone trims, silver embellishments, beads, and paint markers I love to use. And while we work on this, I would like to take a moment to thank you for tuning in to today's craft project. If you enjoy glam home decor and DIY crafts on a budget, please help me grow my channel by hitting that subscribe button. And if you like what you see today, please give me a thumbs up as well so the YouTube gods will continue to recommend my channel to other viewers like you. And the best part is, subscribing and giving me a thumbs up is absolutely free, but will make a world of difference to me and my channel. So now for the sides of this snowflake bottle, I'm going to use a small flat paintbrush to brush on some Mod Podge. A single light layer is all you need, and it doesn't matter what type of Mod Podge you use because we'll be sprinkling some gold glitter on top. And when working with glitter, one tip I would love to offer you is that you should always place a large piece of paper underneath so you can catch any of the fallout and put it back into the glitter bottle afterwards. I currently will have some craft paper underneath, and when I'm done with the glitter, I'll use a little funnel to help me return all the fallout glitter back into the bottle so there's no wastage. But for those who prefer to minimize the mess, the other option is to pour some Mod Podge into a small container, sprinkle some glitter into it, mix it up, and then paint the glitter and Mod Podge mixture directly onto the snowflake bottle. That way, you have absolutely no mess at all. And while I'm sprinkling the glitter, I'm also going to lightly tap the bottle to allow the excess to fall. And then I'm going to go back in with the paintbrush and Mod Podge to fill in any areas where the glitter didn't stick. You'll also notice that I'm going over the first layer of glitter with more Mod Podge, and that's because I really want a thicker layer of glitter on the sides of the bottle. Once all the Mod Podge has dried, I'm going to go back in and apply a single clear crystal gem to the center of each snowflake. Of course, if you want a bit of color on your snowflake, go ahead and add a blue or red crystal gem, and that will really make your snowflake pop. I'll use a tiny bit of tacky glue, and once that's done, this ornament will be complete. And here's the final look for our gold and silver snowflake bottle ornament. For our next ornament, we're going to take more Mod Podge and pour a bit into an empty clear plastic ornament ball. I actually added a little bit of water to my Mod Podge so the Mod Podge wouldn't be so thick because I want it to swirl around inside the ball. I'm going to shake it up a bit and then I'll go back with the gold glitter and pour some of that into the ornament ball. Then I'll cover the hole at the top and shake up the ornament ball again to disperse some of that gold glitter. I'll repeat that process several times, and I'm also going to go and add some silver glitter as well as some metallic silver and metallic gold acrylic paint into the ball to mix everything up together. Here you can see I'm turning the ball around, trying to coax the glitter to spread out inside the ball to where the Mod Podge is. I'm also tapping the outside of the ball to try and get the glitter to move around. And then I'll continue to add more glitter and repeat the process. While we work on that, I would love to know if any of you have started making your own Christmas ornaments. Comment down below with the word Christmas and let me know what type of ornaments you like to make. And then once everything inside has dried, the Mod Podge will dry clear and then the paint will shine through as well. And this is what the ornament ball looks like now. The gold and silver glitter and the paint as well have combined together into a seamless marbleized pattern that looks so beautiful. But we're not done yet with this ornament ball because I want to bling this ornament out a bit more. So I'm going to take a strip of this rhinestone border sticker I found at the Dollarama and we'll embellish the outside of the ornament ball with it. And because it's self-adhesive, we won't need to mess with any glue. And here's the final look of this ornament ball. How gorgeous is that? In fact, this one is so beautiful, I'm going to make a second one, but using a bigger ornament ball that is shaped more like a flat disc. What I love about this technique is that no two ornament balls would be identical. I just love the way the marbling look is, and when you pour the Mod Podge and glitter inside, there's no mess since everything is contained inside the ornament ball. And you can also use paint inside as well to get a similar marbling effect. And for this ball, I'm going to apply another type of border sticker. It will be a different design, but it will also contain some crystal gemstones to bling things out. And here's the final look for our ornament ball. This matches the other one and they'll look so pretty hung together on a Christmas tree or even on a door handle. Now, when I was making these ornament balls, I actually ended up turning them upside down to allow the excess Mod Podge paint and glitter to drip out. With the added metallic gold and silver paint, you can really see the marble effect. So I'm taking a foam ball and rolling it all around the extra mixture. I want the entire foam ball covered with the mixture. You can actually already begin to see the beautiful marble pattern on the ball. It looks so pretty. Now, to make things a bit easier and less messy, I'm actually going to go ahead and insert the little cap piece back onto the ball so I can hold the cap while applying the mixture so I don't have to get my fingers any messier than they already are. And as a final touch, I'll sprinkle a tiny bit of white glitter as well. The glitter will stick directly onto the paint as it dries. And here's the final look for our marble ornament ball. The white glitter adds a bit of iridescence and really makes this marble ball so pretty and unique. Now, this next decor piece is going to be very simple using these clear plastic snowflakes, which by the way came in a 10-pack from the Dollar Tree. I have some extra gold glitter and Mod Podge that I mixed together, and all we're doing is taking these clear plastic snowflakes and smooshing them directly onto the glitter Mod Podge mixture. And once everything has dried, you're left with these beautiful golden snowflakes that you can hang onto your Christmas tree. And if gold is not your color, you can try using silver glitter, white glitter, blue glitter, or even brighter colors like purple, red, or green. For our next ornament, we're going to take another clear plastic ornament ball, but this time we're not going to decorate the outside, but rather the inside. I have this gold glitter poinsettia clip and I'll cut several pieces of the leaves off. And then we'll fold the leaf up all small so we can insert them right inside the ornament ball. I've got some medium-sized leaf pieces as well as some smaller ones, and I'll also add some gold glitter balls in there as well. Now we'll put the silver cap back on and that's it. This is the final look for our ornament ball. That was so quick and easy. Now we're going to make another ornament ball using the same technique, but this time we have a larger ornament ball, one of the flat disc ones, and I'll cut pieces of this branch with some red berries. The berries are actually just made of foam, so they're easy to squeeze them into the ornament ball. You can keep it sparse if you want, or you can be like me and add a few more berries. Now we'll insert the silver cap back on. And now this one is also ready to be hung. Look how cute it is. And if you don't have any of these branches with the berries, why not just cut some leaves off another flower instead? In fact, you don't even have to have flowers placed inside, nor leaves or branches inside. For our next ornament ball, I'm going to insert a bunch of different sized foam balls. Some white glitter ones and some silver glitter ones. I'll fill it all the way, or if you prefer, you can fill it halfway. And then when you're done, you have another cute ornament ball to place onto your tree. For our next ornament, I have a few gold and silver ornament balls, the small ones. Some of you familiar with my crafts may recognize these from some of my other craft projects. These are the smallest versions sold at the Dollar Tree and they're perfect to place inside a larger clear ornament ball. The one I'm going to use here is actually a glass terranium globe with a removable rubber base. Once you remove the base, you can insert the small silver and gold ornament balls inside. I'll insert about 5 inside and then I'll put the rubber base back in. Now I want to add a bit of extra bling to this piece to cover the bottom where the white rubber base is. So I'm going to take a strip of this beautiful rhinestone trim, peel the wax backing off and apply it onto the glass ball. This rhinestone trim is self-adhesive and it's very flexible, so it's quite easy to apply. For similar ideas for decorating your ornament balls, you could also take a Christmas card you like and cut out a part of the design and then curl it up a bit so you can slip it inside the ornament ball. The options are endless with these clear plastic ornament balls. And now I'll just reinsert the rubber base back in, and here's the final look for our ornament ball. This one can be hung or it can sit on a table surface along with your other holiday table decor. Next ornament, we have a large clear plastic ornament ball, and rather than embellishing the inside, we're going to embellish the outside with some pearl and crystal gem border stickers. You can actually use whatever stickers you have on hand. I'm simply using up whatever extra embellishments I have from previous craft projects that I did. And you can see here, I decided to go a little different by placing the border stickers on an angle. You can actually design whatever you want, and you can also mix and match other gem stickers and pearl stickers as well. You will be able to find some of these similar gem stickers either at the Dollar Tree or Dollarama. And while we work on this, I would be curious to know how many of you have already put up your Christmas tree. Comment down below with the word Christmas and let me know if your tree is up. I know some of you like to start as early as possible right after Halloween, and some of you wait till Thanksgiving is over. And I'm pretty sure there are some of you who like to wait until Christmas Eve to put the tree up with the whole family pitching in to help. For my home, I've already put up 2 Christmas trees. I have a 7-foot green one that I decorated with white and silver ornaments. And this year I actually put up a second tree as well. I found a 4-foot white one at the Dollar Tree, so I hauled that one back home and decorated it with rose gold ornaments. Comment down below if you would like me to make a video of my Christmas trees as well. Okay, so we're finally done this large ornament ball, and this is what it looks like. I think this one will look perfect on a white and silver Christmas tree. What do you guys think? All right, on to our next Christmas decoration. This one can be placed on top of a table surface as part of your holiday table decor. We're going to take these beautiful angel wings and attach them to a styrofoam cone. The angel wings come with a silver string because some of you may prefer to hang the wings directly onto a tree, but for the angel we'll be making, we'll insert the tip of the styrofoam cone into the silver string. It's a rather tight squeeze, so if you prefer, you can untie the silver string and replace it with a longer string. To ensure the two pieces don't detach from each other, I'm going to add some hot glue as well. Next, we'll take a small silver ornament ball and remove the silver cap from it. Then we'll insert the neck of the ornament ball right into the top center of the styrofoam cone. This will become the head of our angel. Now for the body of the angel, we'll dress up the styrofoam cone with a couple of pieces of the silver foil placemat. Yes, you heard it right. Believe it or not, this is actually a disposable placemat. They come in packs and they also come in gold, but you won't find these at the dollar store. I found these online, and if you're interested in grabbing some for yourself, head over to the description box of this video and you'll find links to all my favorite craft supplies, materials, and embellishments, including these silver disposable placemats. You can see these foil placemats are pretty thin, which makes them very lightweight and very easy to craft with. To adhere them to the styrofoam cone, you can brush on a bit of Mod Podge or white glue that dries clear. But for me, I don't want to wait for the glue to dry, so I'm just going to use tiny dollops of hot glue. And where there still are tiny gaps of styrofoam, all I'm doing is I'm going to cut small pieces of the foil placemat and place them in the areas that need it. And for the bottom of the styrofoam cone, I'll use some scissors to trim off any excess. And now to give the edge a nicer look, I'm also going to take a string of silver beaded necklace and apply that all along the bottom with a bit of hot glue. When the bottom is done, I'm going to flip the cone around and apply the beads to the top of the cone to give our angel a little collar for her dress. And with that done, our angel is complete. She stands tall at just about 8 inches, but of course you could make an even taller one if you have a larger cone. And now for our last ornament of the day. This one will be very easy and quick. I have a clear plastic Christmas tree ornament, and the first thing we'll do is turn it over to the base so we can poke a hole in the bottom. To do that, I'll just take my glue gun, heat it up, and puncture the base with the tip of my glue gun. It may take a few moments for the heat to melt the plastic, so just twist and turn the glue gun a few times until the tip pokes through the base. Once the hole is created, we'll take a battery-operated LED string light and insert it into the Christmas tree. This one has a tiny little battery pack, and the battery actually came with the lights so we can power it on right away. But first I need to unwind the string lights and then start inserting it through the hole we made at the base of the tree. To adhere the battery pack to the tree, I'll just use a tiny bit of hot glue to glue it to the bottom, right beside the hole that we created. To insert the string of lights, take the end and fish it through the hole that we just created at the base of the tree. Then from the top of the tree, insert your finger through the hole and grab the string lights and pull it through so it doesn't all bunch up at the base. Just make sure to keep all the string lights inside the tree. Once all the lights are inserted into the tree, put the silver cap back on at the top of the tree. Then you can flip the switch on from the battery pack, and now we have a lighted Christmas tree. How adorable is that? And by the way, if you like these string lights, I'll leave a link in the description box so you can stock up on them as well. When I ordered them, I got a whole bag of them, and if you work it out, they came to less than $1 per piece with the battery included for all of them. So today we made a total of 12 Christmas ornaments, and I would love to know which one was your favorite. Comment down below with the word Christmas and let me know. And if you enjoyed today's crafts, stay tuned in the coming days leading up to Christmas for more holiday themed crafts. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, and check out these next videos for more amazing glam home decor craft ideas.